Yes guys, welcome back to the channel, or if you're new here, then welcome to the channel, and if you're returning, then welcome back. Today, I'm doing the 4-3-1-2 costume tactics and instructions post-patch. Yes, that's right, one of the most fun meta formations to play with in FIFA 21 right now. So as you can see here, the 4-3-1-2 is very similar to the 4-1-2-1-2. You could argue it's slightly wider, but for me, this is far more attacking because instead of having a CDM, we have 3 box-to-box centimeters. So they can all attack, get into the box, and basically is a far more fun formation. Before we start with the tactics though, please make sure you subscribe if you find this video useful, as it is greatly appreciated. Anyways, I'm not going to waste any more of your time, let's get into tactics. So our defense is going to be balanced and our width and depth are going to be 5. Now, I always use 5 and 5. The reason for this is, if we go too wide, we're going to have a massive gap in between our centre halves and our fullbacks, in which they can make the most of getting behind them gaps. And if we use too low, then we're going to basically leave that touchline open, in which their wingers can feed balls into their strikers. Our offense is going to be balanced. The reason for this is because we want to play a long ball on the occasion. We've got fullbacks dancing up front, being the ones down the wing, down the touchline, in which they can whip a ball in. But at the same time, we've got a lot of central players, in which we sometimes want to play tiki-taka football, 1-2s, so our cams, centre mids, strikers, all of that. Our width is going to be 5. Now, I don't go too wide on this formation because we have got wing backs, I know. But most of the time, we do want to play through the centre. That's the whole point in this formation. Overload that centre of the pitch and outnumber them. Our players in the box is going to be 7. Now, the one thing I've learned this formation, guys, is overload that box. Seriously, make the most of it. 2 strikers, 1 cam, 3 box-to-box centimeters. Like I said, an extremely attacking formation in which you want to overload that box and outnumber their centre halves and fullbacks. Corners 3. Now, if we use too high on corners, we are risking the chance of getting hit on the counter-attack. And if we use too low, then we are wasting such a good opportunity. Free kicks 2. Now, the reason I use 2 is because sometimes you are going to have a free kick out in a wide area. If this makes sense to you, then perfect. But sometimes I know you want to shoot on a free kick, but when you have a free kick in a wide area, like the corner flag, you want to have your centre halves in that box. Again, the 4-3-1-2 formation. Comment down below what formation you want to do next, and comment down below what formation I've shown you works best. Moving on to the instructions, our strikers are going to have stay central, getting behind, default stay forward. Now, you're going to see me using these instructions a lot because personally, I like to get behind their defence. Create a one-on-one opportunity, which I can do what I want, slot away, fake shot around the goalkeeper. Our main focus of this team, the catalyst of this team, the one we're going to play around, tiki-taka football, 1-2s, is going to have stay forward, get into box, default. Now, he is going to thread through as a third striker, that's right. I really like the 4-3-2-1, and this formation turns into the 4-3-2-1 on the attack, with our cam threading through as a centre striker, and our left strikers and right strikers acting as left forwards and right forwards. Our central centre midfielder is going to have balanced attack, default cover centre, and our right centre mids and left centre mids are going to have exactly the same, apart from the fact that they are going to have get into box. Now, we do not want to overload every single man in the box, otherwise we're going to have nobody in that middle of the pitch, guys. Our centre halves are going to be stranded with our fullbacks, and yeah, we're going to leave a massive gap in which they can exploit, make the most of, and run in behind. Speaking of our centre halves, they're going to have default, same as always, and our fullbacks are going to have stay back, default. Now, every single formation, guys, you are going to see me do stay back, default. You may like to use balance attack, but trust me, you stay back and change it in game using the D-pad, because sometimes you are going to want to stay back. With our goalkeeper, he's going to have comes, crosses, and sweeper keeper. Now, if you do not already, I cannot stress this enough, guys. It's so meta to have these instructions on your goalkeeper. He's going to play far more aggressive in the way he plays, punching the ball on corners, catching the ball. He's going to do everything you would want your goalkeeper to do, a bit like 2017 Neuer. Anyway, guys, they are the tactics and instructions for the 4-3-1-2 formation. Like I said, one of the most fun meta formations in FIFA 21 right now. Use it, tell me what you think, and subscribe if you find this video useful. And yeah, if I wasn't that annoying to you. Anyway, guys, have a nice day, have a nice week, and goodbye. And don't forget to subscribe.